Hi friends, so today I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to do a simple applique. First, since I didn't have a pattern, I have to trim down my fabric, and honestly, don't avoid using a pattern. I highly recommend you just have one. So you can see here I'm taking the pins out and I will be getting started. Because I've been doing this without a pattern, I have to go and cut my fabric right down to size, adjusting my red to be a little above my white. And I have to be very careful doing this. As you can see, I have space at the top to allow for my seam allowance when I sew it together. Again, of course, because I'm doing this without a pattern, I have to fold this in half and make it line up so that I have space for my seam allowance on my sides. Then it's the rather simple process of attaching the fusible interfacing. I do extra just so that I make sure I actually get everything. Doing this makes it much easier to work with your applique now that it's got some structure to it. This is where I go ahead and start to pin it down, and then I'm going to baste it together using a long running stitch. I tend to cover the entirety of my applique with basting stitches. Now it's time for the actual sewing. Before I do any zigzag stitches, I do a regular running line stitch so that I have it properly secured onto my piece. Once that's done, I pull out all of my basting stitches. Now to set up the stitches you want to have it on the absolute smallest stitch you possibly can. For distance, you want to have it on your widest stitch, and you also want to have it on your zigzag stitch. This is where you need to be extremely careful because you need to keep a decent pace where your zigzags do not catch, but they also don't have too much space, otherwise you will have to go over it a second time. And there you go, this is a simple, basic, easy introduction on how to do applique. For more, feel free to ask me and I will do my best to help. Good luck in your own applique adventures!